Okay, we finished the drawing. Now I'm going to show you how to convert the 3D object into 2D drawing. Okay, I'm going to go to New. We have tried the part assembly. This time we're going to click Drawing. Okay. And once the drawing page is started, typically we need to select the size of a paper. We call it sheet size. The size paper you will be printing. Okay, standard size is the A size. That is the letter size we typically using. You can have landscape, portrait, or you can have different choices. Okay, and depending on the size you will be printing. Okay? For this particular one, I'm going to choose the A landscape. Click OK. When this page opens, I want you to look at the left column. This is during the model view, and if you have a file already opened in SolidWorks, all the files should be open. The file document should be right here. If it's not, you can always click Browse and to choose any document you want to convert into the drawings. Okay. For this one, since we already studied, so it's right here. I'm going to click this one. Next step you need to do is there is a little arrow over here. It says next, and that is sometimes students forgot to do. Okay, you want to click next. Now that is default one. That is we need to click this one orientation. We're gonna check this create multiple views. Okay, click multiple views. By default you have one, but this is called isometric view. For this one, typically that is we want to select the front, top, and right. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 drawing over here. This is isometric. That is the top and front and right view. Okay. Once that one is done, we can click this OK. All right. Now this should be bring up this 4 views. Apparently, you will notice immediately some of you not in the right place. See, this is the title box, and that actually into the title box. So if we put a cursor on this front view around this corner, wait until this arrow appears. Okay, and now you can move up and down. You can also move left. Now you can see that if you move one, actually the other move accordingly. Remember our multi-line. So that means you cannot put this drawing in random place. Okay, once one is fixed, the other one is kind of fixed. Okay, so right now let's choose a place right here, about right. Okay, now we are going to click this one on the top view, and I can move up a little bit, and so I can have a little bit of space. I can put some dimension over here. And this isometric view, I can move this up a little bit. Once again, then move cursor here at the corner. And once the arrow appears, so we can put it over here. So another thing that is, if you pick, like I'm going to pick this one on the front view. If I put the cursor on the corner somewhere, and this one, make a click. Now this is the place. Currently, if you look at the display style, that is hidden line removed. Actually, we want to see the hidden line. Just click this one. See a hidden feature appears, and then click this corner over here. You do the same. So that is, once again, that is make sure that is the hidden line visible. Okay. Now you finish that, click this corner over here and choose the hidden line visible as well. For this one, isometric view, click this corner. And this one, we actually want to show this one called shaded with edges that typically, we saw. You can also choose this one if you want to. You can also choose this one. All right. Depending on what is your favorite. Once it's done, you can click the edges. So that is bring right back up. So we are done with all of them. And one thing I want you to pay attention, that is if you look at the bottom, that is the scale. Because when you actually print out, you have to consider scale. Okay, let's click the front view somewhere here. And if you scroll down, it has a use sheet set. Use the sheet scale. Okay, the scale that is use SolidWorks select the scale. But if you do not like it, you can choose the custom scale. For this one, for instance, you have different choices. You can choose 1:1. Once again, if you choose 1:1, that is way too big, right? So that's not right. You can choose 1:5, for instance. 125, that's way too small. For this one, once again, that is 122. So that is depend on what we need. Okay, once again, if you choose 125, okay, that is that's way too small. All right, 125, 121 is way too big. So that is good. Once that is done, just click the edge of the drawing space, the viewing space. So that is good. One more thing we want to do, that is now we need to add some dimensions. Before we do that, we need to change the title. Okay, this title box, we need to put some title information. Okay, the way to do that is go to the sheet format, right click, edit sheet format. Okay, and this is the title of the page. If you notice, that is our file angle stop, it shows up, that is the file name. Of course, you can change that. All this space, you can also change this one as well. For instance, if this is too small, you can make it big, you can make it a bit smaller. Okay, so for this one, we do not have to do that. We can also add the title. Just double click this space. I'm going to choose Project X. You can put a Project X here and click somewhere else. That is the title of our project. And this is if you zoom in, that is the drawing by who. Okay, I'm going to click this space here. I'm going to type my name, Stephen Wee. Okay, this space a little small. If you click this one, you can make it a little bigger. If you move out a little bit, and you can do the same with this one. Okay, so once you finish that, you just need to click this check and click sheet format 1, right click, click edit sheet. Now you exit and hit F on your keyboard. So that is zoom to fit. So we are in the right spot. Now it's time to add some dimensions. Okay, before we do that, and we need to change some of the dimension style. Go to Tools, go to Options, and go to Document Property. And for this one, we need to choose for the overall drafting standard. Make sure you choose ANSI, American National Standard Institute, and dimensions. This is a dimension similar to AutoCAD. You can choose a different style, different arrows, different things you can do. Okay. For this one, I want to click Unit. For this one, I want to choose MMGS. Also, decimal place, I want to choose 1 decimal place. That should be plenty. Okay, click OK. Now we have changed the dimension style. And now let's add some dimensions. You choose the Smart Dimension. Let's say I'm going to add the diameter of this circle, and radius of this circle, and the diameter of this circle, and dimension from here to here, from here to here, or from here and we also need a dimension from, click this circle, and no, that's not what I wanted. And I'm gonna click, I'm gonna hit yes, I'm gonna click this line, and no, I'm gonna add ESC. Click the center. Now this quadrant appears. Choose the Smart Dimension. Click this line to the quadrant. So that's 25. So that one is done. I'm going to add some dimension to the bottom one. And click this vertical line. Click this point. Going up, the overall is 200. And click this point. to this point, and this one is 75. You can also click this horizontal line and move up. Okay, that's 25. And this line, 32, click the line. And also we need to click this horizontal, this horizontal, and this horizontal. This is 25. And this point to this line, that's 15. Also we need to have an angle from this line to this line. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna probably I have to click this line and this horizontal line, so the angle is 45 degrees. We can also add some dimension on this one. Dimension on this one, and now I'm gonna click the center, then click this vertical one. Nope, not I want it. Click this one to the center. Nope, not I want it. I need to have I need to click this line. Okay, that is good. That's what I wanted. This is the 50, and the radius for this one is 37.5. The circle for this one, this much. Okay, that's pretty much the dimension we need for this one. Once we are done with this one, click this check. So we are done with the dimension. So once we finish drawing, we can save. This one, that is the drawing file. The drawing file. I'm going to call angle stop, the same name but different mail type. Okay. Once this one is done, once then you can print it out. You can go to File. You can print, and if you choose a PDF file, you can convert it into PDF. And just click OK. Now that is, we'll create a file, and I'm going to save into a download folder in my computer. So that is the angle stop 1. Okay. Now I just finished that drawing, and I converted it into 2D drawing. And also save as print out as a PDF file, as it just pop out right here. Okay, so that is the brief process from AutoCAD drawing, to 2D sketch, to 2D drawing, and then to PDF file. Okay. And I will see you next video.